Hello guys, in this video I am going to show you how to set up notification. We have already set up monitor to check the services, and if that service is down then we will get the alert on the console. But we are not going to check the console all the time. Okay, so we need a notification method if there is any alert generated due to any service disruption or whatever wrong with our environment, then we should get a notification over the email or via SMS on your mobile phone or on your instant messaging app. So these are the things we can set up in notification, so you will get a notification whenever a new alerts generated. Okay, so first of all, let's go to operations manager and open the console, and here I am on my operation manager console. Let's go to administration tab and scroll down. Here you can see notifications. So under notification we have three things: channels, subscribers and subscription. So channels means what is the medium or how we are going to send the notification. Okay, so we need to set up a channel. Then subscribers, who is going to receive that alert, and subscription. So what is the alert that is going to be notified to the subscribers. So first of all we need a channel, then subscriber, and then subscription. And the most important thing is we should have a user account, that is Ranage account for notification. You need to set up a notification account profiles Ranage account. So here under profiles you can select notification account, double click, and here it's Ranage profile wizards open. Click on next, and this is the display name. Click on next, and here you need to add that Ranage account. Okay, so this is local system all target objects that is already added. If you want to add more, you can add from here. Let's select data warehouse action. So you can select any account, but the thing is this account must have access to SMTP server. You need to provide required permission to this account so that it can access SMTP server to send or relay the notification. And here this run will be used to manage following objects. You can select like which class or group this account should be used. Okay, I have already selected all targeted, say this is grayed out. So if I cancel it, here you can see it says used for all targets, right? So if you want to use different Runage account for different classes, groups or objects, you can do that as well. Okay, you have to just click on save and it will save. Let me cancel it, and let's go to notifications. Here under channels there is already a channel that I have already created. So let's delete these first. So first learn how to delete it. As we know, deletion is very easy, but the thing is, if you are deleting a channel, this must not be in any subscribers. Means no subscriber is using this SMTP channel to send the notification. Otherwise, you are not going to delete it. So if I try to delete this, I will get an error. So that says it is currently not deleted. It would be deleted when no other notification channel uses it, because it is actually used by one subscriber, okay, or subscription. So here you can find more detail about it. So you need to go to subscribers and delete this subscriber. But again, if this subscriber has some subscription attached to it, it is not going to delete. So when we are in deletion process, first we need to check the subscription. So first we need to delete the subscription. So this subscriber has, these are the four subscription that I was testing. So these are the four subscription that is used by that one subscriber. So first I need to delete these four subscriptions. So select these four subscription and click on delete. I will speed up the video to save the time. Okay, that's deleted. Let's go to subscribers and delete this as well. Now I am able to delete the subscribers, and same goes for channels as well. Let's click on yes. So whenever you do a new installation, there is no subscription channel or subscriber, and also the notification account is blank, means there is no notification run as account is configured. So you need to first configure that, and then you need to create channels. So let's create a new channel, and here if I click on new, you can see we have four options: email, instant message, text message, and command. So we can also send a command, or whenever we have an integration that is used with the commands, like sending and integration using command line, so that will invoke the third party integrated tool like PagerDuty or something like that. So let's go to email SMTP and set up channel name. You can write the channel name like email setup. You can change the description, but keep it default for now. Click on next. Under settings, here you have to provide the SMTP server FQDN name. In my case, I'm going to use 127.0.0.1 and port is 25. Authentication method, I am going to keep it anonymous. So just to show you, otherwise you need to select the authentication method as well. And then return address, you can provide the return address. Let me keep it the same, administrator at webos 3.0. This is the retry interval. So how long to wait before automatically retrying the connection. So it will wait for 5 minutes and again try to connect to that SMTP server. So click on next, and here email subjects. If you want to customize it, you can generate subject line with no encoding. Enable HTML formatting for all the messages. So this is the message that is going to be sent to the subscriber. And importance, it says whenever a email is sent, it should go with the normal, high or low importance. Unicode, you can select, just click on finish. So it will set up your channel. The channel is created. Now we need to go to subscribers. So whom we want to send the notification, right? So you can write the subscriber name, might be any team. It says IAM, IAM team, and click on next. So here you can schedule the notification, always send notification. If you want to schedule for a specific person, then you can specify the time when you want to send this message, like business hours, or whenever he is on call. So you can add that over here. So you can select rate, date, range, weekly recurrence on the selected days of week. Okay, so there are multiple options that you can select and customize your notification time. Let's keep it always send notification and click on next. Here it says the address. This is the actual email address of that person. So I have this one, administrator. So I will keep it the same for this demonstration. Click on next, and here it says channel type. Okay, so this is email SMTP, and here it says delivery address for the selected channel. Let me give it the same. administrator BabeOS 3.0. Click on next. So here it is asking for the schedule once again, and click on finish. This is for the subscriber itself. You can add multiple address over here, and that's why it asks the schedule once again, because that is specifically for this email address or this subscriber. Okay, so most of the time we have one subscriber, but there are some cases where you need to configure more than one subscribers. You can add more from here, and you can edit with this one. Click on finish, close. So now subscriber is also created. Now subscription. So subscription means what type of notification we want to send to that subscriber. Okay, so click on new, and here subscription name I have created for IM team. So all DCs critical alert. Click on next, and here you can choose raised by any instance in a specific group. We have already created one group that has only DC's server in that. So let's search and select that one. This is the group. Click on add and OK. Even you can select from a specific class, like if you want to receive the alert that is generated by Windows servers or Windows operating system. So this is like a target that you select while creating the group or a monitor. Click on next. So I need to uncheck this one, otherwise it is not going to the next page. Now click on next, and here you have to specify the criteria. So expression, here you can select like if severity is equals to critical, because I want all the critical alerts. So that's it. But here you can create complex criteria by using AND or group. Okay, so let's create AND. Let me go back. So if I have selected the class, right, and targeted it to Windows Server, right? So let's check that and click on OK. Now click on next, and here what I can do is I can remove this expression and click on and what I will do that first I will go for instance name contains DC, and I will insert one expression and says severity equals to critical. So now I will get all the critical alerts that has the DC in its name or instance name. Okay, so it depends how we do it, because if you want to first create a group and then you want to select that group for this notification, you can do that as well. But I want to show you this complex criteria that you can define over here. You can use or group and expression to create complex criteria whenever required. So let's click on next, and here you have to select the subscriber. So directly you can create the subscriber from here as well, but if the subscriber is already there, you can click on add and search for that subscriber. I have created IAM. Click on add, click on OK, click on next, and from here if you want to edit it, you can do that as well. Click on next, and then you need to select the channel. So again, you can create channel from here as well, but I have already created. So this is the channel. Click on add. OK, and it says send notification without delay. Delay sending notification if condition remain unchanged for longer than in a minute. So we can provide a time before it delay time before it send the alerts, because sometimes if you have created a task on that alert, so it takes time to execute that alert, and then it automatically resolve that alert. Okay, so in that case you can provide a delay time. Alert is not going in healthy state after this time, like after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then only send the notification. Okay, in this case, I'm going to select send notification without delay and click on next and finish. So now we have successfully set up a notification for the alerts for DC critical alerts. Okay, and that is going to be sent by email setup. So right now, if I go to monitoring, there is no critical alerts for DCs. Okay, but there are a few alerts that is in warning state. There is one warning alert for DC. So let's go and change that subscription, and then under the criteria change it to warning. Click on OK, finish. So now we need to wait. So I have set up a SMTP server on this SCOM itself. That's why I have given 127.0.0.1 IP address over there. What I did is actually open your server manager and click on manage, add roles and features. Wait for a few seconds. So now go to add and roles and features. Click on next, 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 again next, and under feature you have to select SMTP server and click on next, and then whatever tools that it says to install, you can just click on install, click next, next, and finish, and then you will get this IIS 6.0 manager. Open that one. So if you have already set up SMTP server in your environment, you can skip this. For testing purpose, you can do this. Okay, so now you will see this SMTP virtual server. Right click and start it, and you have to configure some properties. Here this enable login should be checked, and under authentication anonymous access is checked. That's why we have given the anonymous under the authentication method while setting up the channel. And click on cancel. Under connection control, you can click on only the list below and click on add, and add 127.0.0.1 server, and under relay do the same thing. Okay, click on add and provide the single server name, and then go to delivery and outbound connections. Limit number of connection to 25 and limit number of connection per domain to 25, but that's not necessary. And here under advanced you can provide the fully qualified domain name that is going to automatically pop up at if you are doing on the same server. Click on cancel, cancel. You need to click OK, but in my case I have clicked on cancel because it is already configured. Once it is done, let's go to this path, inetpub mail route and queue, because this is just for demonstration purpose. I have set up this. It is not going to send the mail to someone. You will find those mails under this queue. Okay, it takes time, but if the SMTP is configured properly, then you will definitely receive the notification whenever a new alert is generated. So one more thing, you can create a notification or create a subscription from the alert view as well. So just right click on the active alert, and then notification subscription, you can create a new notification subscription, or you can modify the existing one. So let's create a new, and I think it's a good idea to create from the alert, because you know it says notify on all alerts, and here under the monitors you can see monitors equal to webOS 3. So whenever this monitor is going to throw any alert, you will receive an notification. Okay, and here you can add like and group, and you can add for the severity as well. Okay, so it will check both. So now let's delete it and choose the subscriber. Click on OK, click on next. Channel, click on add. OK, click on next and finish. So now you can see under subscription we have two subscriptions. Okay, and if I want to edit something over here, I can click on edit, click on next, and like if I uncheck this, it is going to send all notify on all alerts. Okay, and then it will check the value from here. Okay, so click on next, finish. So this is how we edit the existing subscription. Same goes for subscribers and channels as well. And under subscription you have one extra thing, that is disable. If you want to disable a subscription for a few times or a month, then you can disable it from here, and if you want to get rid of it, you can just delete it. Okay, if you have SMTP server set up correctly, then you are going to get the alert. There is no issue. If you are not getting the alert, that means there is something wrong with your criteria, or might be the address that you have mentioned is not correct. So let me remove this instance and keep it only warning. So here you can see we get a notification, and that is for webOS 3 HV host. Okay, and why? Because it is closed. Because if I go to monitoring, you can see that alert is actually closed. Okay, so that's why I get the notification. If there is any changes in that alert, you are going to get the notification if it is closed, and if it changes the state from new to some different state. Here you can see there are multiple alerts now, because I have changed the severity to warning, and these are closed alerts. I have closed the alerts by right clicking and close alert. Let me open all, and you will find one new as well. So here you can see the new resolution state, network adapter DNS server health monitor, that is this one. Okay, so this is how we set up notification. Start from channel. If channel is already there, then subscriber, and then subscription. So how, who, and what. Okay, most of the time you will have the channel and subscribers, means how and who, but just you have to create a new subscription, like new alerts that you want to send to a specific subscriber. And if that subscription is not working, I will say, if there is any active alert for the same, just right click and create the subscription from here. So just right click and create subscription, and then check what is the criteria it says. Okay, and add that criteria in your subscription. So this is just a recommendation, and also check your email address, it is correct or incorrect. That's it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.